And now to an ABC7 I-Team investigation. Why did a Hyattsville police officer not show up to court for a case involving a driver who crashed into a group of high school students?
Chris Van Cleve went looking for answers, and he's in the newsroom with what he found out. Chris, what'd you learn?
Well, Leon and Allison, thankfully, none of the people in this picture from the scene suffered any life-threatening injuries because of this accident. But we've now confirmed the cop who was supposed to appear in court was busy with other police business that day, and that may have derailed this case. But because of our questions, in just the last couple of hours, the Hyattsville Police Department has said it is launching an investigation to figure out what went wrong and why. It was a bizarre scene on September 26th. The Northwestern High School Junior ROTC was marching in the school parking lot when a Honda Accord slammed into them, hitting 8 students and sending them to area hospitals. The 19-year-old driver, Demas Moran-Jovel, only had a learner's permit and was not driving with an adult. He stayed on the scene.
It was driving in the direction of a very bright sun glare.
A Hyattsville police officer wrote him 13 traffic citations, including negligent driving in a careless and imprudent manner, failure to control vehicle speed to avoid a collision, driving without proper supervision, and driving with an unauthorized person in the front seat. The ABC7 News I-Team has learned the officer never came to court, and the judge found Moran-Jovel not guilty. The officer was working on this police-involved shooting that day. A Hyattsville police spokesman says it's unknown if she or anyone from the department notified the court so the case could be postponed. Now, an internal investigation seeks to find out where the breakdown was and how it can be prevented in the future. But one parent who spoke to ABC7 off camera says that's little comfort as her child continues to suffer the effects of a concussion, neck and back pain, and months of physical therapy. And the defendant in this case appears to still be driving. A check of court records shows in a separate incident in April, he was charged with going 72 in a 55. That case still pending. Tonight, Hyattsville police say officers are checking with the state's attorney to see if any part of their case can be recharged. But because it appears Moran-Jovel was found not guilty, that may not be possible. Live in the newsroom tonight, Chris Van Cleve, ABC7 News.